This week's Moment of Science is sponsored by Charleston County Parks.
Nearly 30 years ago, scientists in aircraft miles above the ground finally managed to capture a phenomenon never before captured on film. Blink and you'll miss it. There. Let's go back, frame by frame, for a better look. This is the first photograph of a sprite, not looking at all like the ones out of a fairy tale, but just as mystical, mysterious, and elusive. Over the years, more and more of these red flashes have been recorded, alongside other fleeting flashes of color above the clouds: elves, trolls, blue jets. Whimsical names describing various TLEs, short-lived electrical discharges in our upper atmosphere. While much is still unknown about this rare atmospheric phenomenon, scientists have a pretty good idea about what causes them. Most lightning produced in a thunderstorm is of the negative variety, transferring a negative charge to the ground below, but roughly 5% of lightning is positive, transferring a much more powerful positive electrical discharge from the cloud. This positive lightning strike electrically disrupts the air high above the storm, creating a light display that arcs upwards in columns extending into the mesosphere, 50 miles above Earth, far above the storm that produced the sprite, way down in the troposphere. You could call it upper atmospheric lightning. However, that's a bit misleading, as these are made up of cold plasma, akin to fluorescent lights, unlike white-hot lightning. The dim red hue of sprites is produced as nitrogen molecules in the thin air of our upper atmosphere become excited and glow, if only for a fraction of a second. This sight could easily be mistaken for an alien visitor from outer space. That said, sprites are otherworldly, literally. Just last year, NASA's Juno mission observed a transient luminous event in Jupiter's atmosphere, the first seen on another planet. It's hypothesized that Jupiter's sprites are blue, not red, as hydrogen, not nitrogen, makes up the majority of the Jovian atmosphere. Above our own planet, aboard the International Space Station, astronauts continue to find more and more of these natural electrical flashes above storms, with the hope that these sightings will reveal more about the stunning atmospheric events so mysterious that they require names right out of a fairy tale. For this week's Moment of Science, I'm Storm Team 2 meteorologist David Dixon.